Greetings and welcome. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do you play Hammer? Do you like big stuns? Well, then this build is perfect for you. It is easy to play and does big damage. Now, we're going to be using the Bomb Cyclone hammer, which is the Urska hammer, and we're going to use the Pangar Bond mainly for the reason that we get a +3 knockout king, and the kind of special effect is also good for not only stagger damage but all around part damage and core damage. We're going to be using the weighted crown mod. Now, there is a better mod known as the extended clip, but I found that the weighted crown kind of performed better in a lot of situations. Mainly the fact that some behemoths like a Pangar or maybe Shrike, it's kind of hard to hit their head, and we want those big staggers, don't we now? Now, when it comes to the special, you can either use percussive salvo or using the mighty landbreaker. The mighty landbreaker will give you almost a 30% damage buff, so that might be a good option. Now, this build is very tanky because we're using the tough combo with tenacious, giving us a not only plus 500 increase to our health, also a 50% increase healing, and a 30% damage buff from the tenacious. In this combination with Iceborne, it makes us all around more tanky and gives us a lot of lifesteal. We're also going to be using Knockout King for, well, more staggers. Now, if you want even more damage, you can exchange his chestplate for the Time Weave chestplate and placing Overpower in it for an additional 60% damage increase against staggered behemoths. Now we're also using the Cunning and Pulse combo for a lot of damage. We're also going to be using Etheric Attunement for more uptime on your Lantern. Now, when it comes to your Omnisil, you can use Iceborne for the lifesteal, but you can also use Discipline if you want even more damage, because of the crit package in this build. I would though recommend Iceborne if you're a new player to the game, as it's a very good beginner cell and it does a lot of damage for what it does. Now, when it comes to the Lantern, you can either use Skarn, Pangar, or Shrike. I would recommend Skarn for new players, Pangar if you're a midway into the game, and if you played a lot of the game and you want those big hits and the big damage, you probably want to go with the Shrike Lantern. Now, that's all for the build explanation. Please enjoy the gameplay showcase and have an amazing day.